He's getting some coaching right now. So, yo, this kid's got school, like, he's probably got homework to do. Just send him home. Meanwhile, we are out here at ESA Oakland for Combat for a Cause Mental Health Awareness 2019, trying to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Thank you all for tuning in, helping out in any way you can. You can also donate at Matcherino. The link is on the screen right now. We've actually, looks like we've already raised $1,800 out of our goal of $1,000, so thank you all for helping out with that. It really means a lot to us. Means a lot to me as well, personally. I think this is a great cause. But meanwhile, we got the match coming up. Jonathan Tene playing Yamcha Point. Don't see that very often. There's RennoDude playing 21 Beerus Tien. Beerus is a character who has gotten buffed a couple times, but he's gotten buffed from being the worst character in the game to maybe not the worst character in the game. He definitely is like playable now, which is good, but there's characters who can kind of just do what he does better. I think the character is really cool. I really wanted to play him. Tried to play him for a minute, but it's just like, why would I play him when I could just play Gotenks? But shoutouts to Reno, sticking with him, and playing 21. 21 actually, just from the mechanics of the recent patch, got a big buff. Because now Dragon Rush gives you sliding knockdown no matter what. So one of her big problems was she couldn't get knockdown easily. However, she can easily combo into Dragon Rush. So now she can get sliding knockdown off of Dragon Rush. And RennoDude looking pretty solid right now. But he did have to use the Spark. Pretty big into level 1. Ooh, doesn't DHC into anything. I was expecting him to go to a level 3 either to try to kill or just to get the knockdown, but Jonathan Tene playing Bardock now. Bardock is out. He's also got Gotenks, so I'm seeing he's just playing the team that basically have the best assists in the game. His team is entirely, these characters are good and have great assists. It's an interesting change because I knew he was playing Vegito for a long time before, which was a character I felt worked really well for him, but this one is just no matter the order of the team, he has a great character on point and they're going to have great assists. So I think this is really interesting. This might be the most on-meta team I've seen anyone play right now. And easily gets the extension with the Yamcha assist. And into the Ghost Oki. So like I said earlier, the Ghost Oki got a bit of a nerf when they changed the meter gain. However, it's still really strong. And really, it's not, the meter gain change was not quite enough to make Ghost Oki not viable, because the time will come back and you'll still get a hit. So like, you may not quite build the bar you spend on it back, but you'll do a lot of damage to a character. It's less do it every time, and now just do it a lot of the time. But this time, goes for the Ghost into the Bardock level 3. That might not be enough. It's going to be a little close, I think. Yeah, no, he's got a sliver left. But another bad guard cancel by RennoDude. And Jonathan's noticed he's doing it. He's just baiting him now. He's not going to quite have enough meter to kill, but he's going to snap, get the blue health off Tien. RennoDude has to make something happen here. That was not the time to press a button, though. And it's all down to Android 21. Never mind. That is going to do it. Jonathan Tene taking the first game pretty convincingly. You know, he had a minute early on with when he was, you know, had his Beerus going in. He has 21 going in to make something happen, but he wasn't quite able to capitalize on that advantage like he needed to. And when Jonathan's team gets started, it just keeps going. That's how Dragon Ball works. Ooh, Jonathan kind of going for the cross up there. Mistimed it a little bit. Didn't quite get the jump M to come out on the other side like he wanted it to. But he's going to get the Dragon Rush. He's going to snap in Beerus. Beerus does have that DP he can do on incoming where it explodes like that. That is invuln coming in. They've actually buffed that since it came out because he used to just be able to super dash it. But Jonathan doing a really good job of keeping him in the corner. And RennoDude trying to find a good time to hit a button. That is not it. So he just sparks on the way in, doesn't want to deal with that again. Same kind of position he was in last time where he got the incoming mix-up he had to deal with and didn't want it. But Jonathan is actually getting a lot of mileage out of these delayed 5Hs in his block strings. Vino keeps trying to press the button, keeps trying to mash. And that was a really good extension by Jonathan. Puts him back in the corner. And Jonathan now in a with a very big advantage. Barely hurting on his Yamcha. Into the Bardock assist. There we go. And yeah, he's definitely has the meter that he can kill Barris if he wants to. Level 1, level 1, level 1? Nope, just level 1, level 3. Everyone's favorite level 3. If you've watched Dragon Ball FighterZ, you may have seen this super once or twice or 50 times, depending on which top 8 you've watched. And now it's all down to RennoDude's Tene, one of the strongest humans in the Dragon Ball universe. But what is a human to the father of the Saiyans? Well, some of the Saiyans. And yeah, RennoDude looks like he's scrambling a little bit here. Doesn't punish the whiffed 5LL chain from Jonathan, but I understand why. That is a really scary move. Like, Bardock he just presses it. He presses the buttons, and then he's probably hitting you if you hit anything. So it's understandable to be a little scared to press buttons there. Because normally, when you see that coming out, you don't want to do anything. You kind of just want to block it, but you know, it's one of the things where he sees it at the end, he's got to do it. But RennoDude missing the safe jump there, and Bardock just doing the invuln super into the other super he has, the Riot Javelin. And Jonathan Tene taking it 2-0.